i-attach one time complex or sambal rooms too. So time Moses, emi build him no wilderness, got complex blongen, but time Solomon can build him. Emi got all side compartment blongen where all doctors staff blongen, all priestess sambal blongo li doctor, sambal blongo li teacher, sambal blongo emi deacon, ela so time mi talk long. At least century, you picture him, notice la Moses to solely build him, but Solomon too build him this temple, or this last century where he got complex blong and so, but you find him. Sambal story. Okay, he got holy in a holy, most holy place inside this last century. Century Moses he walk him, century Solomon walk him. To one time, but he got this kind. Some Bible and me use him as in palace. Behind by me explaining why am I palace. Time you me look in picture long heavenly century. Not only place long lotu, but it's also a palace. Moses Solomon time me build him and place of priest also sleep longen. He got complex longen. So it's also a palace. Nasa was a palace and a throne where God is a synonym and top long this last century and a throne. And Revelation chapter 4, whole of chapter 4, Revelation chapter 4, by talking you that the century in heaven is a throne. Or Revelation chapter 7 and verse 15, and we talk him this last. So, all them where last plan inside the book Psalms 103 na verse 19, Hebrews 9 na verse 24. And we pick him century also in heaven. Century also in heaven. So you may look sabe along all this la century and me tabernacle and me temple complex. Holy in the most holy place, and me palace, and me wet throne, long Papa God, and me stop longen, and me one la and me heavens. And all some Bible descriptions long this la talk century. Now you may start lo this la Israelite century. The Israelite century. And we got two-pla or three-pla look sabe by me like golongan. Number one, me like bringing ting long intention na meaning blo this last century blo Israel. This la why na purpose blo this la century where Moses and build him. Not just why me Solomon and me build him. Nature blo this la century, nature blong this la house lotu, and number two ting na last pla and ministry blongen. Today you may ordain him all deacon, elder, a deaconess, and walk long all blo serve blo this la ministry, blo century. Picture number one perhaps meaning intention belong this la century. Exodus chapter 25. Please open Bible. No can look him the screen. Me like him, me look him long Bible so that na me fundamental text lo me long tete morning. Exodus chapter 25. Verse 8 na 9. Exodus 25 verse 8 and 9. You may read, and let them make me that I may dwell among them, according to all I show you, that this is the pattern of the tabernacle and the pattern of its finishing, so you shall make it. fundamental thinking no look sabe blo yimi blong tete morning and is pass long this la text Exodus number 1 and place where God by accessing all people belong in. Let them make me an sanctuary so that I may dwell. Okay. Thinking that time you house law to sanctuary belong at least sanctuary Moses na Solomon building a sanctuary in heaven na narla tupla we me talking purpose belong this la intention belong this la sanctuary so that God and by dwell. Stop. You can access him God na God can access him you me. Not only people access God but God can access people. And a place where by interaction. You know, you